she gave you things I didn't give to you. Oh, friend, why you so shy? Ain't like you to hold back or hide from the light. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I thought you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Yeah.
So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is do a skin primer, and this is from Hard Candy. Revlon ColorStay. Our concealer is also from ColorStay. My eyebrows, just because I like to frame my face before starting. So this is a Milani. This is my favorite eyebrow pencil. It's from Milani. It's in Taupe, I believe. Natural Taupe. Now onto the eyes. We're going to use this as a base. If you want, at this point you can put an eyelid primer, like the Urban Decay primer, or maybe even a NYX eye primer. I'm going to go ahead and skip that step because I'm not really going anywhere after this. So NYX Rust, it's a jumbo pencil, and I'm just going to put that right here on my lid. We're going to take a NYX Trio, and this color right here, which is pretty golden, but any gold color that you have will pretty much do. We're going to take this gold color and the one next to it, which is also a rust. We're going to kind of combine them, and we're going to place that on our lids. What that's going to do is that's just going to intensify the rust color, the rust that we've already placed in the jumbo pencil. And also it's going to set that creamy pencil so we don't have a lot of movement of the makeup. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is, once you have that, and you just kind of want to take those colors, by the way, up to the crease right here and blend it out so that it somewhat diminishes. And again, you can do that with a brush, or you can do it with your finger. Sometimes I apply it with a brush, and with my finger I just kind of blend it out a little bit. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to take this NYX color in Root Beer. It's a brownie purpley color. I really like it, and we're going to place that in the outer corner of our eye with a little bit of a dome brush pencil. We're going to be really specific as to where we want it, and then we're just going to blend it out. So you want to create somewhat of a V on this outer corner. And once you've done that, you want to take a fluffy brush, anyone that you have, and just kind of blend out those edges so they're not as harsh. They're very blended out. Okay, the last thing we're going to do to the as far as eyeshadows to the upper lid is we're going to take a NYX color in Nude, And this is a very type of vanilla-ish color, and all we're gonna do is pretty much put that in the corner of our brow, or the brow bone, sorry, right here, just as a highlight. And you're gonna blend that highlight with this outer part right here. Just like that. Now, this is what really makes this an Adele look, and it's pretty much the thick eyeliner, cat eyeliner that she does. So we're gonna take, this is from Ulta, and this is a gel eyeliner, and I'm taking an angled brush. If you don't have this, feel free to use just a black pencil and go ahead and draw the cat eye. But I'm gonna use this, and I am, because it helps me out a little bit in putting it where it is that I want. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to look into my mirror, and I am going to just right where the eyelashes are, really close. Then what we're going to do is right here where your eye is, like if this bottom part of your eye kept going up, we're going to put our angled brush right on that, and we're going to follow that imaginary line. Once you have that line, the next thing you're going to do is just connect this line over here. And once you have that triangle right there, all you're going to do is fill it in. Sorry. Then what you're going to do is just take this here and keep making it a little bit thicker as you get closer to your inner eye. If you make a mistake, don't worry about it. We'll just get a Q-tip later and clean that up, but not a big deal. Okay guys, now that both of my eyes are pretty much done, I am going to again go ahead with that rust color that we did originally, this one right here. I'm going to mix these two, the rust and the gold, and I'm just going to bring it a little bit right there, right under my eye, just to create a little bit of that base and add maybe a little bit more interest when I put on the darker eyeliner. Okay. This is a brown black eyeliner from Maybelline. I really like it because it's brown and it's black. It's not, you know, completely black. And we're just going to bring that right here along our lash line. And we're also going to go ahead and bring that inside the eye. Go ahead and do your tight line, which is your upper lid. And the next thing you're gonna do is just take any type of brush that you have. A smudger brush would be ideal. When all else fails, grab a Q-tip. Can't find mine. Just kind of smoke the bottom part out. Okay guys, now both of my eyes were done underneath. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to apply our false lashes. And Adele is all about false lashes. I've read that she actually puts on 2 of them at the same time. So I'm going to try these out. These are from Allure. Look at that. That's awesome. I think that's going to be enough fullness for me for my eyes. But if it isn't, I'm planning on putting on another eyelash on top. But I think with this, I'll probably be more than okay. So I have a tutorial on eyelashes, all about eyelashes. I will put a link in the down bar, in the info bar. But I will be right back. I'm going to put these eyelashes and look fabulous. And then we'll finish up our look. Okay, the lashes are on. They are full on lashes. And we're going to go ahead and put some here on the under eyelashes just to make sure that those come out as well. Okay guys, we are back, and what I'm going to do now is contour my cheeks. And I am going to take a concealer, and you can take, if you'd like, you can get bronzer, as long as it doesn't have any shimmer, to contour your cheeks. But I've noticed that she likes to really contour her cheeks, so I'm going to go in a little crazy. And you can get any concealer that's really dark or a lot darker for your skin tone. For example, this is a palette that I have, but I'm going to take this middle one right here. And I am going to put it right here where my cheekbone is, right under that. Okay, so I'm going to take this right here to the cheekbone right there. We are going to do that. I wanted to use a cream because I noticed that she looks very peaches and cream in her stuff. Like, I don't think they use many powders on her actual face. I think what they probably use are a lot of creams. So I wanted to use a cream concealer that's pretty dark, and then what I'm going to do is just buff this into the skin with a flat brush. You can also use, if you don't have a flat brush, you can use a sponge. Those are pretty economical and they work just as well. The only thing is that they do kind of suck some product, so I would suggest wetting it and rinsing it out and then using it that way. We're going to take this lighter brown right here. I'm going to mix it maybe with the one right next to it, and I'm going to define my nose even more. And with my finger, I'm just going to blend that out. We're going to put a little bit lighter concealer on the bridge of the nose, and that's going to make our nose look nicer. It's going to make it look a little bit narrower. And then we're just going to take a lighter color, one like this here, the one that kind of matches me a little bit more, maybe even a little bit lighter. And we're just going to dab it where we didn't put any of the darker color, and that's just going to give us a small highlight. She does have a little bit of rosiness in her cheeks. This is a NYX cream blush. It's called Glow. I like to use on my fingers just because I feel like I have a little bit more control.